Hey guys, Greg with BTOD TV and BTOD.com. In today's weight capacity comparison, we are going to be taking a closer look at the Autonomous SmartDesk 2 Home versus IKEA's Idasen product. Now, if you haven't seen these videos before, we like to look at 3 specific weight capacities applied to the surface of each desk and see how these desks perform compared to each other. Now, in this video, we'll be comparing a 100-pound capacity, 208 pounds, which is the IKEA Idasen's max capacity, and then finally 300 pounds, which is the Autonomous SmartDesk 2 Home max capacity. With that, let's go ahead and get started with the test. Before we go ahead and jump into the test, there's a few things that I want to talk about. Number one is the setup. As you can see, each desk does have cinder blocks applied to the surface, plus dumbbells and the weight of their surfaces to get to the first 100-pound capacity. You can also see that I do have my cell phone in my hand. I will be using this for the Desk Connect app, which is for the IKEA Idasen product. This is from Linac. This allows me to raise and lower the desk via the app. Since it doesn't have a programmable switch, I wouldn't be able to use a one-touch functionality, so this makes it a little bit easier for us. What you want to watch for during this test, we'll start at the same sitting height and at the same standing height. You want to see how each desk performs, especially as we add more weight to the surfaces. With that, let's go ahead and get started with this first 100-pound capacity comparison. For our second weight comparison, we're going to be maxing out the IKEA Idasen. Again, this is 208 pounds, so we have 208 pounds on each desk. Let's go ahead and see how they perform. For our third and final test, we'll be maxing out the Autonomous Home product. Again, this has a max capacity of 300 pounds. If you look at the IKEA Idasen, you can see we still have this set to 208 pounds. So this will be a max versus max comparison. We are not trying to intentionally overload the IKEA Idasen, and we wouldn't recommend that you do that either, especially since we found that these desks don't have a overload protection system in them. So if you intend to use these desks near their max capacity, you want to be conscious of the weight that you're applying to it so that you don't void the warranty. With that, let's go ahead and see how each desk performed with their max capacities applied. Hopefully this weight capacity comparison of the Autonomous SmartDesk 2 Home versus IKEA's Idasen gave you a better idea how each desk would perform with the 3 different weights that we tested here today. Now, through the testing, it was very clear the Autonomous Home product was the more consistent product. The only time they were actually close was the initial 100-pound test. Once we reached the max capacity for the IKEA Idasen, it dropped significantly in its speed, while the Autonomous stayed fairly consistent through its max capacity. Which desk is best for you, again, will depend on your specific needs. Hopefully this video was helpful. If it was, please hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of our future standing desk comparisons. Thanks a lot for watching.